I should have known going last was a bad idea. I know it's been said in every speech so far, and since I'm the last speech, I know that that won't change, but I cannot believe that I'm doing this speech right now. Miss Fagel used to always tell me that every speech I gave sounded like I was behind a pulpit, so I'll try not to do that to y'all today. But I do want to share some things that I've discovered in my time here at CRA with the underclassmen. Since you were in kindergarten, you've been taught how to count. 1, 2, 3, and so on. 12 has always been a significant number in our school careers, though. It's how many eggs were in the box when we decorated for Easter in elementary. It's as high as the Debbie McClam, or for those of you who don't know what that is, the video version of Spanish. It's as high as they teach you to count. It's as many times as most of the guys will get in trouble for not shaving from Mr. Ramsey throughout their high school careers. But most importantly, it's the number of grades that you have to complete to finish your schooling. Wow. Some of you are already saying that kindergarten is a grade and that you actually have to complete 13 years of school. And if you're to that point, then I've lost you, so sorry. But guys, I promise that these 12 grades, even though they start out slow, just like a kindergartner learning how to count, will pass faster than you can blink. So here's 3 things that I think you all need to know to get through them with the most fun and success as possible. First, live and learn. Whatever you do, do it purposefully. Try your best in everything you're involved in. But what I'm really saying with this is that you will mess up. Everyone messes up at least sometime during high school. And I can personally say I've made so many mistakes on this side of the hallway, but I've learned that all you can do when you fail is pick yourself up and keep going. Second, live abundantly. This is normally where the guys would make a joke saying that I'm trying to use big words to make myself sound good, but I know that you all know what I'm talking about. You have so many opportunities here at CRA, and you should make the most of them. Do sports, join clubs, and make friends with the underclassmen. Simply live life to the fullest. I don't think there's a better place for you to do all those things than right here. So please don't take it for granted. Finally, live in Him. The only big difference between here and public schools, the reason your parents pay so much money for you to come here, is because here we're allowed to serve God. I know there are other things, but it all boils down to the fact that here we can sing, pray, and talk with one another and our teachers about God. Please use that. Don't let it be something that you realize you miss once you're gone. Hold on to it. Remember why you wake up every morning and come here. Use the Christian friends that you have here to get through the tough times. And I think that if you get this last piece of advice, that really all the other ones will come naturally. Juniors, I have no doubt that you will do great next year. I'm sad to say that I did not get everything done this year that I wanted or planned to do. You will find out next year that some things are hard to accomplish when you have so much going on, like you will when you're seniors. I hope you are all happy with how we have tried to lead the school this year, and that you will do better than we have by picking up the torch and moving it to further distances than we ever could have imagined in this one short year. I know you won't let me down. I want to thank the teachers for everything they do for us. They love us so much, and they take big pay cuts and spend extra hours to help us pass classes and spend so much time traveling at night even to come and watch us play sports. They truly love us. Now, if all of you could turn around and look at them, please. Just turn around and look back at the teachers who teach you every day. You are why they're here. The fact that we get to stand up and tell them what a difference they've made lets them know that they are in the right place. Teachers, thank you so much for putting up with me in class. Whether I was whining about some homework that you gave me or tattling on the guys for saying something that I really didn't care about or that didn't bother me, but I just wanted to tell. I love each and every one of you, and I'm glad that I can call you my teachers, my friends, but most importantly, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I will miss each of you more than I probably realize at this point when I'm gone. To my parents, I do not want to make Mom cry that much, even though she probably already is, so I'll try to keep this to a minimum. I just want you to look at me. Look at the class in front of me. Look at the teachers in the back. Look at everyone in this room. It was worth everything. I know that you've made some sacrifices for me that I don't fully understand yet, but I promise you that I nor any of this was a waste. I love you. Levi, I know I'm not the best brother in the world, and I do know that I make a killer speech, so you're probably already crying and will be shortly. But we've been through so much together, and I know that you've always felt pressured because you think that you have to live. I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so confused. Sorry. I'm just disoriented right now. I know you've always felt pressured, and because in your mind you think you have to live up to me. But really, it's me who has to live up to you. You do everything the best way you know how. You make so many friends, the kids make jokes about you, which Coach Freer says means they really like you. And you talk to more girls than I did in the first 17 years of my life. I know that you watch me, but really I watch you more closely than you ever could me. Even though you were taller than me now, you'll always be my little brother. And now, even though it doesn't really make any sense because I'm already crying, I have to get super sappy so that I know that everyone is crying with me. To my class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's almost here. We've been working toward it since we were 5 years old. I have so many good memories with you, and most of who I am today is because of each and every one of you. I will miss this. Girls, you've been nice to me and wanted to rip my head off on the same day before. I know I push your buttons, and I promise I wouldn't do it if I didn't love you all. I'm going to miss all of you so much, and you've truly been examples to me of patience, hard work, and what beautiful Christian girls should be like. To the guys, what can I say? I could say anything, and I know that each of you would have my back. We're so tight, and when any of us struggle, we can always pick each other up. You are all my brothers and my best friends, and I don't know what I will do next year without all of you to be around to pick on me every day or tell me that I say the word chicken like checking. Bad time for a joke. I've known some of you a year, and I've known some of you since we were 5 years old. But you are my favorite people in the whole world, and to part with you will break my heart into so many little pieces, probably about 7 of them, because there's 7 of us. So I want you to take care of my heart and watch out for it, because I have chest pains a lot and I have high blood pressure. You all share my blood, not Christ. If any of you ever need anything, you all know my phone number because Wade Morgan wrote it on every desk in the squad. I have so much to say, but so little time. So I'll leave you with this one, a quote from Elton John. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I wrote down in words how wonderful life is when you're all in my room. Thanks, guys. This one's for you. God bless.